Hey guys, welcome back. We were wrong. This is not a demo. If you go to her website, which I will link in the description, you can find the full video. How exciting. I can't hit her on, at least on stream, guys. at least on here I can. So this is exciting. Sinners, I already know. Like I said, if you guys haven't watched our last video, just remember that B-dubs, aka B and W, refer to a certain country that we're not allowed to say because we are heavily censored.
Just the colors blue and white.
Yeah, the colors blue and white, referring to a flag.
Blue and right.
Did I? It's never right over there. So yeah, that's what we've got to use, codes. So I'm gonna learn sign language one day and then maybe communicate with you guys there. What's up with the Baphomet too? What's that?
That's a B.
Oh, is it?
Oh no, this. Sorry. I just did it.
You did? Wow, I'm impressed. You did take sign language. I'm actually impressed. Okay.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna move on. You're kind of boring me though. I am gonna move on. Anyways, could you lock in? I'm just gonna press play. That's all right.
Hate the sin, but love the sinner. Even though they're eating kids for dinner, shut your mouth.
Okay. Whoa, lady. Whoa. No. We gotta start this.
You know in cartoons when their eyes pop out of their head? That's what just happened with me. I had to put them back in.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
It was like a lullaby.
Yeah. Okay.
This just talks about cannibalism.
No lies detected here either. All right. We're prepared. Everyone locked in?
I'm sat. As they say.
We need to stop using the lingo.
You need to stop.
Hate the sin, but love the sinner. Even though they're eating kids for dinner, shut your mouth and don't ask why. 'Cause if you do, you'll die by suicide. Island boys, those dirty island boys, still not one single arrest. Island boys, billionaires playing with gold.
BMW. Holy. This is crazy. Cut it out. This is epic on everything. So much truth. Not one single arrest will ever be made. The nasty island boys, nasty. I like the way she addressed them as that. And the goys, we're not even allowed to say that according as of today. I forgot what 3-letter something said that we're not allowed to say that either. So I guess,
it's just this.
You don't know G's.
G's?
Yeah, the G's. You know how to do it in
a G?
Yeah. So this is crazy. That is crazy.
Oh, why?
Also, none of us are suicidal, and I know she's not suicidal either, because the truth is it's always oh, this person did this to themselves or pneumonia, but then they'll have 2 holes in here. You can't do that. It just doesn't work. It's so obvious. They don't hide it because they know no one's going to stop them either. I have to go back. Just to scotch.
Just so we're clear.
I
got it. I just did the G word.
I'm so sick of your lesson.
G word.
G word. Okay, G. We'll do G's. G's.
Gotta give a point.
Island boys, billionaires playing with goys. Do they think we'll just forget?
I think it's really time for the country to get into something else. Now that nothing came out about me, you mentioned 2 names. I'm sure they're fine.
Hate the sin, but love the sinner. More redactions, need a distraction. Irons the latest spinner are all our leaders. Serving demons, we're in a spiritual war. I'm only following Jesus. With all these kids for dinner, how's Ellen keep on
us a second. Give us a second. It's disgusting that first and foremost that they really think that, oh, just 2 names, I'm sure they're fine. Like, we're not stupid. We know what's up because we saw that list years ago when people thought we were crazy. We saw it before it was redacted, and not just we, like, it was out there circulating on social media. Somebody had found it on like 4chan, and I'm not saying I have this. I'm saying I've seen it because we're not suicidal. And it was circulating all over. I remember it was before TikTok. It was Instagram. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Instagram. It was everywhere. And then those accounts started to get shut down. And you haven't heard from them since. I hope everyone's okay. And now it's nothing came from it. Like Epstein just had clients of nobody. Just no clients. No. It was a resort just for him. It was just for him. And it's like, it grosses me out. Everyone is serving Satan. It grosses me out. It's a gross thing.
I really like this Ellen line.
Now let's talk about Ellen, because
how is she getting thinner?
How
because
is she?
She's not getting her little something from
little son. She looks
Little
horrific. Little son. Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
this.
Yeah, I like that. That's
'cause
good too.
I got all the
Yeah, because we know
codes.
what's up. We know. Yeah, we really do have all codes. Don't forget Ellen's set. What it resembled when she had the show. Don't forget the testimony of one of her old contestants who was like a chess genius. Don't forget his testimony. Or Twitch. What happened with Twitch? That was weird. And let's not forget her wearing the sweatshirt
of
the certain artwork that Tom Hanks also has. And don't forget what that represents. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Real ones know what I'm talking about. She's a real one. She knows what she's talking about. This is absolutely crazy. So that this list can be redacted or whatever. My point is, it was out there at some point.
Yeah.
And it was. Didn't come from us. Whatever, reiterate that one time. It was on social media, which is kind of crazy that they would even want us to have social media if you're like an elite, because
but it's because they can easily be like, oh, that's fake. Someone just put it
but
on
this was
social
before
media.
AI.
I'm not talking about AI. Just someone can Photoshop it.
True, they're gonna debunk it, but so that is insane. So these redaction is it's crazy. This Ellen line, I'm gonna go back just a little. This is crazy.
This one's great,
and it's a beautiful melody.
Yeah,
really though.
I'm only following Jesus with all these kids for dinner. How's Ellen keep on getting thinner? Pedal Woods not playing nice. They're drinking kids while shaming ice. Island boys, those dirty island boys. Still no one single arrest. Island boys, am I making so much noise? Do they think we'll just forget?
That was my favorite.
She sings so beautifully.
Yeah, literally, like that was my favorite, I think.
Yeah, me too. She takes like such a sad and disgusting topic and makes it pretty.
Yes.
By how she puts it together.
Yes.
Like her singing.
And I think that and no matter what, like we know all these things, but the shock value of somebody risking it all to put it out there for the masses to wake up is just something she needs way more credit for than she has, because it is still shocking to us, even though we know all this, to hear somebody use their platform in a way to do this. It's amazing.
So it used to be very hush hush. You can't talk about it.
Very hush. I mean, people have asked me if I was on medication or whatever, because they said I was crazy.
She should be though, but not for this.
No,
but
no meds, no meds. I don't believe, but no. Huh?
You should be.
No, you should be. You need help. Yeah. But it's like amazing to see. And she's really putting it all on the line to nothing to gain other than wake up the masses. It's just what we need to start doing. It's just what we need to all start doing. I try in my real life. She co-signs, but she clearly suppresses my light. Okay. She suppresses my light because no,
I like to suppress you in another way.
But we wake people up in our lives, and even in our live streams, I try my best to talk about these things. We just do our best. We're doing the best we can, and she's really going above and beyond that. So kudos to her. The Pedalwood, I mean,
I really like the Ellen.
Everything. The Ellen thing.
You deserve one of these.
Yes. She and Ellen, if you think Ellen's bad, the Anne, I can never pronounce her last name. Heish. That thing was crazy because that was another person that they said just like went off the rails. But we all saw her unzip the bag. We all saw her unzip the bag. If you speak about anybody in this world, you truly get the treatment of silence in a permanent way. And it's really scary to think about that. Like at the end of the day, we all know this, and yet it's at the end of the dance, and yet it is so scary. So for her to have the bravery to do this, the balls, like how are you walking straight with just such heavy balls down there? Hoist them up, like medically.
She is a doctor.
She's a doctor. Like you have to hoist those up because you have some heavy nuts to be doing that. Absolutely. And you might want to chime in, or we're gonna end it on balls.
I am short and sweet. I give concise answers. She doesn't know how to wrap things up.
You can't wrap this up because it was so good.
No, you just don't know how to wrap
It's
things
2
up.
minutes.
I gave my short and sweet inputs.
Nothing about it sweet. Heavy on the short, but like not on the sweet.
You're like 2 inches taller, if that's where you were going with that. But yeah, you just like to, because you have ADHD, and I think you need medication.
I don't have ADHD.
You do.
I get bored with you.
You do.
But this was 2 minutes of straight content. We've got the G's, the B, and the W. That's not what we have to do. But what the reality is, we're not angry enough at the end of the day. Now, we woke up many, many years ago, and I still feel that fire within us. I think we can easily say it grosses me out when people aren't angry. The argument becomes, well, it's not my kid, who cares? It is such a disgusting mentality to know that there are this many missing people in our world, and we know of the stuff that went down, because even if you didn't, just know that the horrors that have come out, I know that that's not it. I know that that's not it. This is just what they want you to see. So imagine the horrors that they allow us to see, and then just think for a second the things that we're not allowed to understand. I don't think our brains could comprehend this level of evil, and she is speaking on behalf of all the kids that can't speak for themselves, and it grosses me out when I say these things, and parents, we're not parents, but people who have kids say, well, it's not mine, so what? So what? We're not angry enough, but we get angry about when somebody says something that pisses them off online, and then cancel culture comes for them. Gross. You care more about, like, I don't know, what's like climate change over kids getting tortured and eaten. Like, how is that even in the same ballpark?
Or the algae at the White House. I don't know if you've seen
What the algae?
There's like algae in the water, and
who cares?
There's leftists like doing things about it, like
they're
being
so
upset about
weird.
it.
Like everyone's so weird, and it comes from the right and the left. I always say this: it doesn't matter what you label evil, because evil is evil at the end of the day. I don't care what the label is in front of it. It truly is good versus evil, and people still succumb to this notion that if I'm calling out this evil, I'm on the good side. Just have to think higher than that. These are just labels, but you can't truly label evil. It's a disgusting thing, and it truly is as black as white, as good versus evil. So just because you call out black and white blue and white, the B-dubs, doesn't mean you're on a good team if you're still accepting and not angry about this, about the children. You're still not on the winning side just because you call out another country doesn't mean you're on the winning side, because evil is evil. It doesn't matter what label comes in front of it. And now Iran is totally the next victim of this. They're going to spin this. We're going to do this. And people don't understand that war, because our family comes from there. Literally, we're first generation Americans. Just because we don't like the blue and the B and the dubs doesn't mean we're pro regime. And I think people just don't understand, because that regime is what kicked our parents out for religious persecution. They go back, they're done. Christians get 86th over there. There is no other way around it. So just because you're not, and people say, well, like, we're pro regime, like, we just see it. Evil is evil. That's it. And they're using this to spin it to get you to get on a team and fight. We're pro no team but Jesus. That's it. That's that. That's that. I can't say it as nicely as she can, but
Definitely not.
you know, this whole thing is going to lead us to another war. Like, we know the script at this point. We know the script. We know what's up. Just try to see everything from a bird's eye view, guys, and realize, stop choosing teams and just hate on everyone except for Jesus. Honest. But, like, don't really hate. You know what I mean? You guys get what I'm saying. Just rise above it.
You're saying the same thing over.
I know. I'm trying to wrap it up. Anyways, anything else?
No.
Miss Short and Sweet.
I am short and sweet. I got my point across.
So much I could say there. So much. Go ahead, sing for us. We were promised some tunes. Go sing for us. And with that, we will see you all. Oh, if you haven't already, I forgot to mention, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget,
Ding, ding, ding.
none of that comes up. Just none of that. And don't forget to go on Iyah May's website and get all this exclusive stuff, guys.
Sign up.
Sign up. Forget about us. Sign up to her.
Forget
She
about her.
deserves it. We're going
I
to forget
do.
about you. By the time you show your face again, we're going to have already forgotten about you.
Do you
Friend.
remember? Do you remember?
I have, wait.
Gotcha.
Okay, it was like,
I know what you're gonna do before you do it. It's not
how's
original.
that one?
Because I know
How's that
it's
one?
coming. So
Anyway, we're not angry
lame.
enough. And everyone, wake up and unplug yourselves. Trust me. And let's do something. One day, I hope we can look back and say we did something for these children. All right, y'all. We'll see you back here on the next one. Please stop.
Bye.